Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Novello. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 149 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location. Back right players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
Ten-foot putt left. what you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par 5s. And that's in for birdie here at the second. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic. You need some touch here. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Nope, good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by. All right, so after the birdie at 2, things come apart a bit here at the third. It's a double bogey to drop him back to 1 over. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. Now a second to this par 3. 15 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. So he will finish that one off, and maybe a roll of the eyes there as well. It's a bogey 4 here at number 4. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Oh dear, that's into the first of the 2 bunkers left on this 5th hole. And that is going to be a very steep exit from there. So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Unfortunate to find the ball in these bunkers up the left. The faces are so steep, it's very difficult to get it up and out with enough to find the green.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Did the smart thing there, Frank. Took his medicine, back out onto the fairway.
4th shot, wants to get this close. Step this one off at 30 feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
A little deep with the tee shot and now facing a very fast and treacherous approach shot. Could easily run away.
Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag, and the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Nope. All right, so the par 4 7th a bit too tough as he'll walk away with a bogey 5. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. Second shot upcoming, down to Noda.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive. And this is going to come down off the pine tree and into the second cut.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you've got to work.
You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Well, 5 over par doesn't sound too bad. Not your best effort, but you make double bogey, 7 over par. That's not where you want to be, is it? We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and now another difficult 2-putt.
A look here at birdie.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will write an end to a trouble-filled first 9 here at Augusta National. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Yeah, completely forgot to hit it.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Will do just fine. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
That's going to leave about 3 feet.
Lead over for the deck.
Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Yeah, not a great shot. That's going to wind up missing to the right of this 12th green. Now, from a tight lie, this his second. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That's a good putt. He avoids the back-to-back bogeys. Really a nice recovery. This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite. It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum, turn one over off the tee, and then turn on the jets, maybe make eagle here. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Solid. A good drive in the fairway.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
From the fairway, Nota, this is third.
Great place to miss the green behind. Still have a fighting chance to get up and down.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Been there, done that. It doesn't feel good, especially when they're just short little shots around the green. It feels terrible.
What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. from the fairway. We check in with Noda.
Shot selection so critical from here. Choose wrong and you will find the water.
This is a 9-footer. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Just trying to hang in there. 9 over for the round. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie putt now at 16.
Speed, not break, will be the issue here as it picks up momentum going down the slope.
The line. Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a 7-over round of 79. You just never get tired of watching golf here at Augusta National. It is such a magical